What's going on, everybody? It is D-Rock and I am back. Oh, I have missed you so. In a world where legends are forged in steel and pixels, one name stands above the rest: Solid Snake. And now we pay homage to this legendary figure with this Solid Snake life-size bust from First 4 Figures. The box was way too big to fit in frame and looked absolutely terrible, so we just got my man just chilling right here. But let's get into the unboxing and review of this great statue I'm so excited to finally have. Alrighty, we got this styrofoam out the box here. You do get a what I'll call a debit card of authenticity included in this statue here. Taking off the top, you got your pieces in here. We'll take off the paper and all that. You got Snake's head, the bandana, and the torso there in the box. Great looking stuff, man. So much detail on this. You have the Metal Gear Solid faceplate here that will pop right into place on the statue. Awesome looking thing, man. And there he is in all his glory. Throw the bandana on there and it is complete. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. So much detail throughout this piece. For fans of the acclaimed video game franchise Metal Gear Solid, Solid Snake is more than just a character. He's an icon of stealth, resilience, and heroism. You got the bandana, the great detail in the hair. Just an all-around fantastic piece here from First 4 Figures. I love the skin tone on this. It's kind of picking up yellow a little bit on camera, but let me say, it doesn't look like that in person. The detail on the collar and the costume, his sneaking suit, if you will, it's crafted with some unparalleled precision and attention to detail. The bust really captures the essence of Solid Snake, from his steely gaze to his signature bandana on here. The base is great. I love the faceplate with the Metal Gear Solid logo there. Now, if you do get the deluxe edition, there are different versions of the faceplates, but I like this one the best, and it really wasn't worth paying extra money for. The weathering on the base, the screws, everything just looks so realistic and very true to that essence of the style in the Metal Gear Solid game, the way that the computers and such looked. His bandana has a crazy amount of textures in it, which isn't really picking up on camera too well, but as you can see on the collar here, the stitching is super detailed. All that goes along in the bandana as well. This thing is really well done, man. I'm super happy with how this thing turned out. Every scar, every wrinkle tells a story of battles fought and victories won. This Solid Snake life-size bust stands tall at 22 inches, has a width of 15.7 inches, and a depth of 12 inches. The realism in the eyes on this piece is just absolutely crazy as well. The glossiness, they just look like real eyes. Then you have like punched in eyelashes in this as well. The lips look great. You have this great 5 o'clock shadow on here with little hairs that you can really see. Just the texturing and the detail in the costume is something I can't get over. This is why I went with the standard edition instead of the codec version. I thought the codec version was kind of not so great just because it's all just a big kind of green glob piece. And I really wanted to have like the blue eyes, the bandana, the sneaking suit, just everything that we know and love about Snake. I wanted that version of it. I didn't want the codec. And this thing, for the price tag, isn't bad at all. This life-size bust of Solid Snake was only $750. Shipping was a little pricey, but man, am I so glad I picked it up. This life-size replica commands attention and reverence, making it the ultimate centerpiece for any Metal Gear Solid fans collection. And there you have it, some close-up shots of this Solid Snake life-size bust from First 4 Figures. Man, this thing is absolutely awesome. I am just in awe of this statue. I lucked out. Somebody must have backed out of a pre-order on SideshowCollectibles.com, so I snatched that thing up, and I am so glad I did. This thing has so much presence. For a big scale Metal Gear Solid piece, this is probably the best. First 4 Figures had a small quarter scale statue of Snake. Wasn't a fan of the portrait. It had a very small footprint. It didn't really, I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of it. And I think they did a fantastic job on this piece here. The detail in the face is absolutely crazy, man. You have like the little dimples and stuff in his skin. You see like little freckles and the 5 o'clock shadow. You see the little hairs. I think this thing is just, they knocked it out of the park. I can't really find anything to complain about. They have the eyelashes in here. I think the texturing in the costume is just crazy good. I love the weathering on the base, the Metal Gear Solid logo on the faceplate there. Everything about this is just awesome, and it just screams Metal Gear Solid. I love the look, the expression on his face. It's a badass statue, man, and I am super glad that I picked this thing up. Let me know what you think about this Solid Snake life-size bust from First 4 Figures down in the comments. It's good to be back, fam. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be having some stuff coming soon. Love you.